Hey guys, this is Namaste, and from past few tutorials I am working on a video tutorial series of creating employee management system portal. And in my last video I completed the functionality of inserting personal details of an employee, and in this video I will develop a functionality to display display that personal details information of that employee. That is, whenever I click on this link or an employee name, I should get all the details stored, all the details related to that employee stored in my database. Okay, so for that I just have to go to my editor, and I need to write a query, create a function first. Just before that, let me just explain you that. Okay, as you can see, now I'm in my dashboard. Whenever I click on this employee, that is this link, okay, see here, you can see whenever I'll be clicking this link, which is this employee emp personal details function inside employee. Okay, this function will get called, and from here I am passing the ID, that is the employee ID. This employee ID will get passed here, and from here the employee will that ID will get received. This queries get emp personal details. Okay, here I need to pass this ID, copy this and paste, and now I need to create this function. Okay, I'll just copy this and come to our model and create one function as public function with the name of get emp personal details. So whenever I received an ID here, that ID I will pass to this function, and I will record the data. I'll store the data inside this variable records. Okay, just come here and write dollar query equals to this db var array of, I'll be passing the user ID, which is this one, paste it, user ID, okay, then get from emp personal details. Then I will check whether I'll getting any records from the database or not. The same code, just copy this and paste it here. If query of num row is greater than 0, then I will be returning the row. Okay, now let us come to our emp personal details function. Here I am receiving whatever data has been sent to here. Okay, I will just try to print this out. Dollar records. Okay, refresh it. Okay, var refresh. Okay, now you can see I'm getting the data. let's just format it. Tag. Okay, you can see this is the exact information which is stored in our database. Okay, now I can display, or I can show this data in our view. So let's delete this and come to our EMP personal detail view, and here I need to display here also. Let's just check it once. Records. Okay, EMP personal details. Okay, I have not passed this variable to my view. Records. Okay, now I should get the data. Okay, you can see I'm getting all the information, and I will display all this information in my text boxes. So let's go to our view, and okay, here echo dollar records of avatar. Okay, then okay, next is text box value, set value, and put a comma and dollar records of first name. Okay, then come here, put a comma, dollar records of middle name, then put a comma here, dollar records of last name, comma, dollar records of username, and here value PHP tags dollar records of gender, and here put a comma, dollar records of nationality, and here value PHP equal dollar records of marital status. Okay, next put a comma, dollar records of DOB, and then okay, that's what. Okay, now let us see. Okay, you can see I can successfully I'm able to display the information which is stored inside my database. I just need to format this. Okay, let's come to image style width 250 pixel. Okay, records of avatar. Copy this. Just remove this. Okay, but gender is not displaying here. Let's see what's the issue. Value is female. Okay, where is the gender? Never find gender. Just cut this out and put it in between the option. This one also, cut it out. Okay, now let's check it once again. Now I should get all the details. Okay, now you can see gender female and marital status is married. Okay, okay, trying to get property. I'm getting an error for this. Okay, I'm getting an error for other employees because personal details related to these employees are not stored inside my table. In my EMP personal details table, I have only one record related to employee name as Rachel. You can see here. I'm not getting any error for this, but whenever I try to see the information of any other employees, when I click Ajay, I'll get an error because it's not getting the records fetched from the database. So I should set a condition here for each items here. Let's make a condition as okay. Now I need to check a condition if $records array is not empty. Okay, if I am getting an data from the database, or if this array is holding any data, and whenever this data is sent from the view, it receives here in this view EMP personal details, and if that the array has some value, that is if that array is not empty, then I should display this, or else if that array is empty, then I should display my default image, that is PHP echo base URL resources slash images slash author.png. okay, let's check it out, refresh the page, and let's try to open this. Okay, you can see I'm getting an image for this. Previously I was not getting an image, I was getting an error here. Since now we have set a condition and we are checking inside our EMP personal details view with a condition saying that if the record is not empty, if the array which has been sent from here, if the data which has been received with the help of this query and sent it from here and received here, if that query sent some data and we are sending that data in the form of an array to our view EMP personal details, and if that array is having some kind of data, then I should display the image that is stored in my database, otherwise I should display some default image. Okay, the same condition I will apply for my text boxes. Here now you can see I'm getting an error here. Now let us write if not empty, $records is not empty, else if the record is not empty, I should display this, I should display the value, or else I will just remove this. I will not display anything in my text box. So now I should not get an error for this first name field. Okay, you can see I'm not getting any value because this employee Ajay has no information, has no personal information stored in my database. Okay, so let's do it for other text boxes. Let's just copy this, and paste it here, and else and if copy paste. Okay, next copy this and paste it here, yes, and copy this, paste, and delete this value, and now come here, copy this, paste it here, and this, copy, paste it here, remove this value, copy this, paste it here, copy, paste it here and remove this value. Now copy this, paste it here, else, and copy, paste it here, remove this, okay, save, copy this, come here and put an else and it, copy, paste, remove this, records, else, and copy, paste it here, delete this, okay, copy, paste it here, else, and okay, just copy this, paste it here, okay, remove this. I don't want to display any buttons when I here actually. If I have any data in my result array, I don't want to display my buttons at this time. Now just refresh. Okay, now you can see. Now let us come back to our dashboard, refresh and click on the employee Rachel record. You can see I got all the details of that employee, and I don't see any buttons for that because I have stored all the personal information of that employee. Now let's just add details for another employee. Ajay, first name Ajay, okay. For this let's go back and write personal details for our employee Samantha. Okay. Username Samantha, gender female, let's say Indian, then single, date of birth as 1980, 7, okay, and let's put an image and save it. You can see I got a message saying that employee added successfully. Now let's see. You can see here Samantha record for that Samantha is been added, and also at the same time it's been retrieved from the database. Let's just increase the size of the width of the image. Okay, this much is enough. Okay, 230. Let's make it as 30, save it. Okay, so this is how we can add our personal details and retrieve the data from the database and display it in our form. So in my next video I will start creating the functionality for my contact details. When I click on contact details, it's taking me to the for node 4 page, not found page, because I have not created that employee detail emp contact detail function inside my employee controller. So in my next video I will start doing that functionality, and I hope you enjoy this video tutorial, or I hope you got some useful information regarding PHP MVC Framework Codeigniter and some of and the important concepts in MVC Framework Codeigniter. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.